Hi guys, it's time for Birchbox versus Ipsy, and this month I am adding in my Play box. Yay! All three of these boxes are $10 a month, so I feel that it is fair to compare them to one another, but there's a lot of products here, so let's go quickly. Let's just start with Birchbox. Going down the line here, we have this Balance Me Radiance Face Mask. This is an interesting mask because it has little scrubbies in it made of walnut shell, and so you can actually get a little bit of exfoliation going on, and then you leave it on. It is a clay-based mask, but it's not super drying or anything. I actually really liked this, and I felt that it was pretty gentle. It felt really creamy and hydrating. I got a little exfoliation. My skin felt really soft and nice, but it didn't do like a ton for my skin. I think it goes back to that whole being gentle thing. It does say that you can use it a couple times a week, and I think that that would be true. So I enjoyed this. Then I got a shampoo and conditioner. These are from Beautiful Nutrition. This is the Fadeless Citrus Antioxidant Shampoo and Conditioner. The full size of these are only $12 each, which is nice. It's not heinously expensive or anything. The shampoo doesn't lather very well, which I know is supposed to be better for your hair, but I find it irritating because it makes it more difficult to like get it everywhere. You know, you put it on your hair and it doesn't move. But it did seem to do a fairly good job as far as cleaning my hair. I appreciate that it's supposed to not fade my hair. It smells nice and citrusy, not too heavy of a scent, which I liked. The conditioner is fairly lightweight, but it is hydrating, and my hair felt really nice afterward. It was easy to brush through and everything, so I will definitely use these up. I don't know that I would repurchase them. We will see by the time I finish these. And then this was my sample choice. This is a mascara from Marcelle. I really like a lot of the Marcelle stuff, but I wasn't super excited about this mascara. It did okay as far as lengthening and volumizing. It wasn't anything super crazy, but it did a fairly good job. My major issue with it is that it flakes like crazy. It was so flaky. So I don't think that I will be using this. Also, the brush is curved, which is supposed to help curl your lashes. I don't really find that it ever does curl my lashes any more than any other type of a brush. Plus, I end up poking myself in the eye a lot. Okay, and then the last thing in here is a perfume. This is from Molinard. I don't even know. It's Lily of the Valley, and I don't like it one bit. I just kind of sniffed it and was like, oh, that smells like fly spray. It's gross. Don't like it. Absolutely not. So that was my Birchbox. My Ipsy, cute little bag. I got another mascara. This one is from Makeup Forever. This is Excessive Lash. Another flaky mascara. I don't know if it's just the weather, my eyelashes, I don't know what's going on, but major flakage happening. And again, it's a so-so mascara. At least it's not a curved wand, so I didn't poke myself in the eye. It's a natural bristle, but it's kind of on the skinny side. It was an okay mascara, except for the flaking part. This is from Eva NYC, and it's a hair serum, and I believe that I've tried this before, and basically with my hair, I'm not that into hair serums, so I am going to put this in my giveaway pile, which I will be doing very soon. If you are new to my channel, I take all of the samples that I know I won't use, I throw them in the pile, and when the pile gets large enough, I do a giveaway so that you guys can have all that stuff. This is a nail polish from Trust Fund Beauty, and the bottle leaked. When I opened it, everything smelled like nail polish, and I was happy that it only leaked a little bit so it didn't ruin everything else in my bag, but it did leak. The formula on this I absolutely hate. The color I like. It's like a pale mauve-y color, and I do have it on my nails right now, but the formula is thick, and it's supposed to be thick. It's not like I just got a bad bottle. The formula is supposed to be thick, and I don't like it. Look at my nails. It goes on so streaky and uneven and gloppy, and I hated it. I absolutely hated this formula. This I actually kind of like. It's an eyebrow pencil from J-Cat Beauty. One end is the pencil, and it's a pretty warm brown. I do have it in my brows today, and it's a nice waxy, soft formula. It's easy to blend out. The pencil itself isn't super skinny, but it's not bad. I, have had no issues using it, and it has a spoolie on the end. Now, evidently, if you were to buy this at the store or whatever, it would have a cap on this end because it looks like it's missing a cap, but I contacted Ipsy, and they said that for whatever reason, J-Cat Beauty sent them to Ipsy without caps, so no Ipsters got caps, which I find really strange. Anyway, it's a really soft spoolie, which I kind of like. Like my Anastasia Beverly Hills one has a very stiff spoolie on it, and I kind of like the softness of this one. It does help to blend out the pencil as well as comb your brows into the correct position. So I actually do like this. I think it's pretty good. And then I was supposed to get an eyeshadow from Mellow Cosmetics. but it didn't come in my bag. They're evidently sending me a new one or something, I don't know, but anyway, I didn't get it. However, I did use some of my points to get this eyeliner from M Cosmetics, and this is the waterliner in the color Black Olive. I really like this. It's a really nice, very creamy formula. It goes on really nicely. It's easy to blend. It has a little smudgy thing on the end, and then you can pull that out and there is a little sharpener on there. So if you want to do a precise line, you absolutely can, or you can smudge it out. The smudger on this isn't bad. I do prefer my little brush from Sephora, but the smudger on this is totally usable. I used it today and it's totally fine. And I really like the color. It basically looks black, but if you look closely, I swear you can see little shimmers in there, and they look kind of like an olivey gold color. So it's a really interesting color. On my eyes, it mostly just looks black with maybe a hint of greenish to it. I don't know. Anyway, I do really like the formula, and I've been using this for a couple of days now, and I really like it. It goes in your waterline so easily. It's very creamy. It stays put, so I'm digging this. Okay, and now for my play box. And this box to me was the absolute winner this month. Okay, so the first thing in here is from First Aid Beauty. This is their face cleanser, and I love this stuff. I think I recently just talked about this in my empties. I love this cleanser. It's a fabulous cleanser, great for sensitive skin, but it is awesome at just cleaning your face, removing your makeup, all that goodness without overstripping it. It's a really fabulous cleanser. But I just finished my full size, and I already have a sample size, and I am using a new cleanser now. So this one is going in my giveaway pile, and this is a good size sample too. So that is awesome. Another one from my giveaway pile. This is from Smashbox. This is their Photo Finish Primer. I have gotten a million samples of this, and I don't like this primer. I wish that they would send out other Smashbox primers, because Smashbox has a ton of new primers, and this is the only one that I ever get samples of. So that one's going in the giveaway pile. Hopefully somebody out there actually likes that primer. I don't. But this I was super excited to get. This is the Blotterazzi by Beautyblender, and it came with a tiny little sample of the Beautyblender cleanser, which I know and love. And this is the little beauty blotter thing, and you're supposed to, you know, blot your face throughout the day with it. I don't have oily skin, so there's no real reason for me to use this. I keep trying to use it and I'm like, there's nothing for it to blot up. But what it does work good for is, like, halfway through the day, a lot of times I will get all these little fine lines under my eyes, just where my makeup has bunched up, or maybe it's getting a little dry under there or something. And instead of doing it with my finger like I usually do, or a Q-tip, I can just use this to kind of gently smooth out that area, and it smooths out my makeup and makes it look all fresh again. So I like this for that. So if you have dry skin as well, try using it for something more like that. This is another really exciting one that I was super excited to try. This is the new Do the Hoola, the liquid matte bronzer from Benefit. I am not entirely sure how I feel about this so far. So I am wearing it today, and I'm wearing it in two ways. I actually mixed it in with a foundation that is a little too light for me right now to try to warm up the foundation, and that definitely did work. And then I put more on just as like a bronzer, not so much like a contour, but more like a bronzer. The color is okay, but I find it to be just a little too warm for my taste. I have the same issue with the powder Hoola, which I have, and I do use it, but it's just a little warm for me. I definitely wouldn't contour with this, not on my skin tone, but as a bronzer, it's not bad. Mixing it in with my foundation actually worked fairly well, especially since I have a fake tan going on right now, which does tend to make me look a little more on the golden side. So I'm on the fence about this. I do appreciate that it is matte and you can contour with it if you want to, and I love liquid products, again, that dry skin, but I don't know. I'm still on the fence about this. Like, I don't know if I would repurchase this, but I was really happy to get the sample of it because I was really curious and had been wanting to try it. And then this was another one. I haven't really tried anything from Ouai before, but you keep hearing about it. It's like all the rage right now. And this is the Wave Spray. It's not a salt spray. It's not your typical beach spray. It doesn't leave your hair feeling crunchy or anything. It has rice protein in it, which makes your hair feel a little bit thicker, a little tacky, not tacky, but like it just makes it feel a little more texturized and it feels a little bit thicker. So you can spray it into your roots and all over your hair when it's wet. You can spray it on your hair when it's dry. It will give you a little added texture, a little added volume, that sort of a thing. And I know, I wore my hair up today because it's so freaking hot. I don't feel like I could spray this on dry hair that's been curled or anything because it would just sort of flatten it and look weird. So the way that I've been using it is I spray it on my damp hair and then style it, and it definitely does add texture and volume and all of that good stuff. It also smells really nice. It has a very perfumey scent. This is the number 2 scent, but I don't feel like the scent lasts very long, which, you know, I guess could be good or bad depending on whether or not you like the scent. Speaking of perfume, my perfume sample this month is Nest Fragrances in the scent Citrine, which is a very citrusy floral scent. It's a little too floral for my taste, but I do think that it is a nice scent. And that completes all 3 boxes. So let me know what you guys got this month and how you felt about everything. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I will be doing a giveaway very soon, probably in the next week or 2. So make sure that you watch out for that. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!